Seven, aid me!
Let's try this
I
again.
might be rather to you.
Right. Bellegar's mate. We have to manually teleport. Mystery solved. This was just a minor treasure site. Nothing of too important happens here. So move it, move it. Yeah, especially since money and experience doesn't matter all that much to me anymore, so... This is more of a curiosity, especially since this is a place I've already visited before.
A mad wizard's idea of a lovely milieu.
I guess we'll play his little game. There are 3 treasures to be gained from this. This would be the last one, I guess. Right, both of the sides and then at the end. I'm not sure you have to complete these in any kind of specific order. So. Cat, dog, rat. It's a chicken. Yeah, it's a chicken because a chicken won't eat any of this. Probably want a dog.
The beasts seek their preferred food.
No shit.
Seems sensible enough for a magical floor maze.
Stop licking your ass. Please go up.
That's it. The door's opened.
I don't recall what you get as loot here. Probably your standard fare. Potentially, yeah, these are I think a bit too low. We would need Lore Master 5 for a good item. We need Lore Master 4 for these. Still, it's one done. There's a pretty good track for that. Not sure I could get the rat to stick where I want it. mean, I need it to hold still on the green. I suppose I can turn it to something else. You're moving in the wrong direction. No, the correct one actually. It'd be easy to get to the green. Harder to stay there.
That's it. The door's open.
Yeah, and as a dog, he's not gonna move. Potentially good boots. Treasure missile boots. Not exactly Ara boots. They have initiative and armor class, so they're very likely candidates for an upgrade still. Same with the shield. Wrong direction. It's gonna be hard to keep the cat there. Or is he going to stop on his own?
That's it. The door's opened.
Yeah, final one. No. The gold isn't exactly worthless, but it sort of is. And it's just gold. I think I'm also of the opinion that if you have a treasure pile like this, you might consider some kind of a mechanic for you to basically hoover the gold quickly. This doesn't really bother me because it's so rare in this game, so and you can easily get the big piles. The single coin's a different matter. And there's something of a satisfaction in picking up large piles of gold in a game that usually doesn't really reward things like that. Yep. What is that? It all looks like there's something there. It could be just a visual thing. Oh no, I don't think it is. There is something there. Hidden treasure. Rubbish and rubbish. Still, it's free rubbish. I'll take it. Where to now? Swamp. There are multiple areas in this that I haven't explored. But not that many. Access to the temple, that's the main part. But that's not something we should do now. There's the Lich woman. Ah, no. I'm the hunter's edge thing. Lower level closed door. I'm pretty sure it's nothing, but I'm forgetting it constantly because it's so minuscule of a thing. But at the same time, it bothers me enough that it constantly pops up back in my head. Ooh,
I could do with a cold drink.
free loot. Guess I haven't thoroughly investigated after the defeat of these guys. Yeah, that could be a reasonable replacement helmet. I don't think it is. It's requires level 4 lore master. Thinking it's a bit too low quality. The level might be right, but the enchantment qualities are not up to par. Yeah, this Titan warehouse cellar. I could have had the key. You know? I certainly have extra scrolls to waste on this. 5. Yeah. Master level attack scrolls. Other than that, it's rubbish. I mean, just god awful rubbish. Still, it's done. Next we're heading north. Shambling Oak. Didn't we have a Shambling Oak killing a staff? I'd have to... Is it in the container? Yes.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends? Bless the seven! I am restored!
Excellent chain bracers. Excellent indeed. Some sort of a chest. Mostly rubbish. Right. No idea where I am. Ralzin Ox Ara. Source Temple entrance. Some sort of a demon.
Launching assault! This is the end! For you!
Indeed it is. I think
Sigurd's
that's
beard was a find.
scoundrel's weapon.
Stance of the stalwart!
It's a slightly suspicious area. Why the ooze? Spider Bros.
God release this evil from my blood.
Poison spitting Spider Bros. I would guess they're fire weak. No resistance against fire. Right, so not sure how to tell you guys this, but you are so super boned. I just want the last guy to come a little bit closer to.
Rise from your grave to aid us.
While I'll escape somewhere else.
I must stay full. I like this game.
It's not a game. Right. I'm not sure what the fuck you are doing. When I can't get them all with a single fire attack, we can probably get 3, and the rest of the ooze will explode, so it'll be very uncomfortable with this guy. And they're not that strong. Ooh, they're terribly weak. Still. Yeah, they have less than 1000 hit points. They're pathetic. Ah, why the hell did I try to treat them like proper enemies? I sort of do want to throw this one in there though. Makes finishing them off a little bit more convenient for me. Infectious Flame.
Burn!
Right, not bad.
I play with fire. You get burned!
Right. The old trick still works sometimes.
I feel better already. Ah,
Rubbish loot. Ooze covered chest. Deadly spores. Well, I can't really complain about that. We haven't fought those too many times anymore. Once we got to a certain level, it's all meteor strikes and the like.
may I be
Laser
frank and die in the
asshole
summer.
attack spells have sort of disappeared. In many cases they're just as good as the more expensive ones. Actually easier because they don't affect a huge area every time. Do I still have burning immunity? Yep. Just checking.
Intruders by. Intruders
Just
by.
Death Knight.
Gentle flight, crushing descent. You think you're invincible?
You'd probably
Not this
easily
time.
deflect more damage than they do. Hardly matters. Any weaknesses? No notable ones. So physical damage it is.
Sickard, grant me swiftness.
Life roils within these veins.
Intruders by.
I can infuse you with power. Fire attack.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Yeah, the shield is quite nice thing to have. Two out of 3 attacks blocked, and the one that doesn't get blocked does like 50 points of damage. Two-handed sword.
On guard.
Wonder what happens if we use the Death Knight thing on
As good as
something
a
else.
penny.
They're different names, so there's a good chance I don't think it does anything. There's at least three different types of in there's the Death Knight invulnerability, but that's sort of named the same as normal invulnerability, so I wonder if you could either remove some of these, even if some of them are different. This is galvanized, so I don't think it affects this. Then there's the void something. I don't think that gets affected, but maybe the spell invulnerability can be stripped with the same ability. Yeah, invalid target.
Intruders by. Intruders by.
Do I care about the fire? I think something could be done here.
Intruders
sure if we need to keep this pressed down. Yes. I guess I'll just have to pick them up properly, carry them there.
Intruders by.
Looks like it's a person's weight type of thing again, so that's a lot of weight we will have to carry.
Intruders by.
This is not enough. It's about 50. We might get close enough to it. I have some extra crap that I might be able to install there. Alright.
Intruders by. Intruders by.
I think it leaked already. Still, there's no point in me carrying this crap with me, so yeah.
Intruders by.
4 keys to open this up.
Intruders by. Intruders by.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie. Easy does it.
Didn't really handle this. Okay, at least the trap is gone. I think it was a lava trap.
Missed!
Target is blocked. Well, I need to be able to throw it somewhere, for God's sake.
How could that happen?
do you open this? Do you open it from the other side?
I feel better already. On the mend.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard to stop now. Don't do it, fuck's sake. There's a water barrel here. But honestly, I guess it's still stoppable. Fire has to cool down. Campfire has to also cool down. For fuck's sake. Can't quite place it there. Not sure if it matters. Still. That's one of the 4 down. Ooh, right. Remove the sentinels. Hard to complain about that. What to do with you? I think if this is only openable to the other side. Teleportation can get through these. This cannot. That does give us maybe an option. Air elementals. But I can't control them outside of the fight. But they would have the ability to do this. Scoundrels would also have the ability to do this. But I think we can manage without it. It seems like a bit too specific. It's basically would be for me to save a little bit of time and that's it. There's no other real use for it. So I think I can live without it. Any more Death Knights? I do have to say that they've made it harder for you to not have the Death Knight invulnerability removal, because they seem to be part of the trap system here. But if you can't somehow deal with them, trying to complete everything while evading them is gonna be very, very tough. Where am I going? More or less in the correct place, I guess. Hidden loot of no particular usefulness. Might have some value. Oh, hello, my friend. Who knows? Enjoy your turn, it will be your last one. Water weakness? You poor, poor soul. Veteran robe. Tormented soul.
Treasure!
Blade scraps.
Sweet relief!
Sweet relief indeed. Gate key inside there. If we were a thief, this would be a trivial task. And I can't teleport keys. Or can I? No. Is this the type of a gate I can teleport through? No. So how are we going to handle this? Telekinesis would be one option, I guess. It might be the easiest option. Well, there's something there. Something there. I'll go with telekinesis. Might have a potion that buffs that too. Yeah, but we have a single one. Duration 10 turns. Nah. Have the strength. So 5 isn't enough. You and your bullshit. Why is the key such a special case? I mean, I can easily see things here, I can touch things, but I can't do something with the key. I feel like that's cheating. Either block all my access there, or just don't make the key an exception. We could have done this another way. I feel like I screwed up. The demon provided us with a bite. So we could have used the elemental to teleport us inside. No, you've already killed the demon then. There are without a doubt other ways to get in. It's just that it's the most convenient and the fastest way for me to try at least this. We can always load another save. particularly care what happens here, but I might still have to be the one that kills the demon.
Taking a tumble. Ice body.
I think I got different loot this time. No, not that it matters too much.
In the footsteps of the brawler.
There's a chest there, probably traps too. No? But now I am shocked. Suddenly avoid it, because why not? Nice ambush though.
Frenzy of fury.
Problem with their attack is still that I don't actually... Okay, this has not been recharged. I don't actually suffer too much from the elemental attack, so I can just throw this shit right on top of my own head. Problem now is that I use the adrenaline.
Freeze where you stand. A victory crafted from rotten decay.
Well, it's gonna delay things a little bit, that's it. Yeah, the fire isn't doing me any favors here.
From drizzle to deluge. Icicle of torment. One, two, three, stop.
For a minute,
I need
so.
that. I feel better already.
2 out of 4. Right. Still, the temple is not something that we should really aim at, or and at the exclusion of everything else. What is this? Defiance. Another 3-man patrol. Still, what the hell is this?
What's this? I found something.
I don't think I've ever visited here. Mainly because I had teleportation, lots of it, so why bother with all this horse crap when you can just end things? I have... yeah, it's charged up.
Ice on it!
I think my tactical fighting capabilities are gonna start deteriorating. We're too much reliant on those big shots. We haven't effectively fought any kind of serious fight in a long time. I wonder how bad it would have been with the normal difficulty level. Wait. Where is this? Not sure if we can go further in, but surely at least take the chest. Okay, too far away. Holy shit. I wouldn't think that this is the correct place to use this, but whatever.
Now this is valuable.
Nothing valuable. Don't think we can move forward.
Striking it rich!
Can we open all gates? No. Fair enough. What can we do? Veteran plate graves. Potential upgrade item. Yep, we could have teleported through this. Again, if we would have done this differently. God damn it. Yeah, it makes much more sense. Again, there are probably other ways to do it. It's just so much easier to teleport yourself past that. Why am I picking these up?
My power is your power. What in the name of Sigurd?
Right. Veteran plate 3, same item. Same items rather. Three out of 4. Not too sure what to do with these guys. Is there a switch somewhere? Things opened up. At least I can leave. Probably have a grasp where their last one is. Not that it matters. If I get it to open, I'm not exactly gonna go into the temple now. We have other things to do. There were at least 3 Death Knights marching about again. Not sure if I care to fight against them. Suppose we should because of the experience, but they're annoying to fight with. And I suppose these type of opponents are one of the few chances we still have to upgrade equipment, so might as well take them down. Wish there were just an area of effect needed to move the defenses from but that's not how it works. Multiple ones the same. So what was so special about you anyway? Good resistance is all over. Air would be the best, I suppose. Also crushing.
Time to consult the Necronomicon.
I think we're gonna use the Death Punch. We have quite a few of those scrolls, but I still need quite a few in case we get into serious trouble elsewhere. But yeah, I think we can use 2 on these, we'll still be left with 10. We can easily kill 1 without too much fuss. Yeah, they don't have too much defenses anymore. They're like 33%, somewhere around that. They hit like a truck, but that's all they do.
Take another shot. Surrender now. Behold the power of my wrath. I take every last drop.
We have to be a little bit careful now. I need 2 turns time to recover. I need to pull some distance, I guess.
Chaos grips my hands today. This will make a fine folk song one day.
No grave contains me.
Nothing unexpected with that.
Not this time.
Doesn't really matter what they do, as long as one of them stays close to me, that I can remove their invulnerability and kill it immediately. So that will buy again a little bit of time.
Just one chink in the armor. Aha! Total obliteration!
Not total obliteration. Still have 637 points. And I think air weakness. Right.
Swift and stunning! Thunderstorm! I dance to the death, and my steps the daintier. Time to apply some pressure.
Well, it's not the only type of damage we can do. not really worried about the last one. We can easily tank him. Need to make sure when... let's go walking shadows. Makes things safer for us.
Bless the sun. I
Just
am
need to make
restored.
sure that we can cripple him fairly well when he's made vulnerable. It's a bit risky though. Things never really work out well for us on this front.
I invoke the might of ice.
It's a bit of a risk. Not working out yet.
Feel my electric
Not
fury.
working out yet either. Suppose I could debuff his damage. What the hell is that good for? It's not that this doesn't have the ability to kill me anyway. Just let's hit the action points. I'll buff my damage. Make him we could heal him to death, I guess.
My fury knows no bounds, Cur. You won't be able to resist. Back on my feet again.
That's gotta be annoying.
Exertion
Luck, luck,
leads to
luck, luck,
victory.
luck.
Ultimate desecration. I've got the magic touch.
You do indeed. I'm gonna need a little bit of extra muscle here. The
Shadows of hell. breathe
defense
life.
removal isn't gonna last long.
This is the end for you.
Nice little fight. We're still not... I wouldn't say these fights are necessarily quick and easy, but there's also no real danger attached to them.
I feel better already.
That's probably the last of the Death Knights patrolling here.
May I be valiant as the Lion of Summer.
Close to 300,000 experience points needed, blah blah blah. Right, I was supposed to head north-ish direction at least. I need one extra entry point. Could have been here. It's on the other side. Yeah, there. I'll try to get access to this central temple, even though I won't go inside. Leave things there. This was the most time-consuming part of this map anyway. The other is... how the hell are we gonna do the other? You need to die to get in, and naturally we're gonna use the dead man to do it. No, we don't have to. There's a bunch of corpses there waiting for it. So I think if we put the pyramid, teleportation pyramid, in one of these corpses, that'll do the same thing. So I think that's not a problem. Totem. Never good news. Silence failed.
Blitzbolt!
No more silence. No, still silencing. No, the effect has ended. Right. I don't recall this. I recall teleporting through this though. Yeah, I think it's lava. So which is doesn't do anything to us because we don't burn. And that's more or less it. We should allow access to the last area we need to access. Fourth symbol. What exactly is this? Seems like sort of
Good as a new penny!
yeah, I recall this. We had to move some statues around. Open up a portal. That's not a trap. Piece of wood. Veteran full plate armor. Not even remotely useful. Right, put statues on, pull this lever, and that's more or less it. These don't seem to have any access points to other areas, so there's a dead end. Blocked by branches. Fishy statue. That's a fishy statue spot. I mean, a warrior one and a priestess one. Where's the warrior one? Has to be somewhere here. There's really no other place it could be. Earthquake. Haven't seen those in a while. Okay, it was near the gate. Yep, there it is. Night statue. Not that complicated. I think the problem with the night statue is that you might actually think it's a normal background statue instead of something you could move. And this should be the final one. are these for? Yeah, these are for getting access to some of the switches, but this is totally irrelevant to us. Right, I think the trick here is to notice these side passages. So there's no way you can get all the gates open. You don't have to, you can ignore these two, I think, totally. You need to get the last two ones open, that's the goal there. First thing. Right, so now it would be something that you can actually pass. Have to ignore the lava somehow, but you can get past it. Either way, hardly matters. Should I fight the fight there? There's some kind of demon. Nothing too amazing. Random rebel. But I'm not sure what it would be in this game. Let's avoid rams. Trivial opponents for us. I think we could clear this. The defenses here. I don't see any downside to it. I'll leave the item identification, things like that, for another time. We're more or less going to clear the entire place and any other location there might be here before we do that. Also, what the hell is that? Is there any way to reach that? It looks interesting. Okay, let's see what we've got. Super demon of 4,658 hit points. Okay, armor class hits like a truck as is tradition. Water weakness. That's a terrible weakness to have. Well, isn't that a shame? Everyone acts before me. Yeah, that's the biggest problem with my current equipment set. I can handle a lot of things. It's pretty much impossible to kill me, but everyone does things before I do. Summoning additional crap. Razen Axe Arath is the only real threat though. Void rams are trivial. We can also just rush them, I suppose, and bombard the ice right on top of our cells. I mean, there's no harm in it really. I'll go with the buff, go invisible, and hopefully let them gather somewhere else a bit. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I feel more comfortable if you could come here, play with the rest of us. This has to work. You need to come close to these guys so they don't get any ideas to move their position. Oh shit, what's in this building?
Try again.
It's
Surrender
not
now.
too big of a deal. I was going to rain death upon us anyway. And I haven't really done the raging yet, so my armor class is still fairly high.
I can thwart your every move.
Okay. I'm going to try to kill them now, so I'm gonna go all in.
Ultimate desperation.
Show me what you've got. Nice little fight we had there. Can't see shit, so we'll have to wait a little bit before we can move. No, we don't. That's why we have tornado.
Good as a new penny.
Okay, that's a good place to end anyway. I'll loot the area, see what we get. Although I can't identify the loot anyway, so sure. I can't exactly tell what I'm getting. A staff, worthless. Heroic heavy belt, unlikely to be better than what we have. Belt, same thing. Ice wall, and two-handed sword, so unlikely to be anything useful. I want to do one thing though. We are using the invisibility potions now regularly, and I don't really have a good stock of them. I do have a good stock of ingredients to make them though. Feverish corpses. That's not normal. Conduit something. 9-inch nails. Right, there's nothing preventing us from going to the temple now. At least if there is, I don't recall what it is. But why face Cassandra at all if you don't have to? I think there's much more likely that I'm just forgetting something. Right. Either way, job's done. 250,000 for a level up. Not sure if I'm gonna reach that. Or if I am, it's at a position basically where it doesn't matter anymore. There aren't that many things left. At the same time, that type of fighting situation, and we maybe have to face 10 of those in total, and that's a level up. You can also go big fights with the sacred stone, things like that, to get the necessary XP. Right. There shouldn't be that much fighting there, but still a couple. There's a big fight there, a secondary fight though. Some guy who's been stealing voices from animals. And there's the Lich, then there's her hidden pavilion where her remains are, which we need to go visit first. So I think there's enough fighting there to get the level up. Not that it matters all that much, but it's there. Oh, I'll do one thing before I forget. repair equipment and produce extra invisibility potions. We don't, strictly speaking, need invisibility potions right this second, but well, we have 8 of them, but we're using them at every fight pretty much. And we're using the smaller ones, which we have 4. What I want to know is, do I have enough crafting skill to produce them now? The crafting skill doesn't exactly translate to better potions in this sense. It just need the air. Not large water, air. Shitty air. Is it enough? No. Need to switch something. Build is probably the easiest. I doubt it will require skill level at 5. It's not that great of a potion. We can also produce more of these whenever we want to. We have more ingredients, just haven't bothered making them into potions.